I think we spoke in the recent classes about the Nadishodhana pranayama in detail. I will brief it today. So Nadishodhana pranayama, what is Nadishodhana pranayama? It is just like the Anuloma Viloma but with the proper countings. You will inhale through the left nostril, exhale through the right, and again inhale through the right nostril and exhale through the left. This is called as Nadishodhana pranayama but with the countings. For example, if you inhale for the 4 counts through the left inhalation, left side, then you will exhale for minimum of 6 counts or the more than 4 counts. No, I will come to that. There is another aspect for that. The simple Nadishodhana pranayama is 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, because exhalation must be lengthier than the inhalation. Okay, so you are inhaling for 4, exhaling for 6, again inhaling for 4 and exhaling for the 6. This is the basic Nadishodhana pranayama where counting is done with a proper counting, with a proper rhythm. You are doing the Nadishodhana. And the next level, let's say that you are able to do it aram se for 24 minutes or the 48 minutes. Very easily you are able to sit for 24 minutes without thinking anything else, without focusing on your neck, without focusing on your arm. If you are able to focus on your prana completely, able to focus on your breathing completely and able to do it, inhale, exhale, this Nadishodhana, then you are eligible to go to the next state, where what happens, you will induce the kumbhaka. Kumbhaka means holding the breath in between. How do we do that? You will inhale for 4 counts, then you will hold it for minimum 2 counts, or if you are able to hold it for 6 counts, you can hold your breath for 6 counts and exhale it for 8 counts. If you are not able to hold it for 6 counts, then you can do 4, 2, 6, where you are holding, inhaling for 4, holding for 2 counts and exhaling for 6 counts. 4, 2, 6. Again 4, 2, 6.
Exhalation should be more than inhalation.
Yes. 4, 2, 6, 4, 2, 6, 4, 2, 6. This way you can do the inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, hold, exhale. This is called as Antar Kumbhaka, where Antar Kumbhaka means holding the breath in between the inhalation and the exhalation. That is called as Antar Kumbhaka. So this is the second level where you can practice the Nadishodhana pranayama. Let's say that you are doing it from so many years, you are able to focus on your prana and you are able to do this Antar Kumbhaka very comfortably, then you can continue with the next level, that is adding on to the Bahir Kumbhaka. Bahir Kumbhaka means holding the breath between the exhalation and inhalation. After the exhalation, holding the breath, that is called as Bahir Kumbhaka. So you are inhaling for 4 counts, holding it for 2 counts, exhaling it for 6 counts and again holding it for 2 counts. 4, 2, 6, 2. If it is difficult, you can even do 4, 2, 4, 2. Because anyway exhalation includes this Kumbhaka, Antar Kumbhaka, Rechaka and Bahir Kumbhaka. All together, even if you are doing 4, 2, 4, 2, it becomes 4 is to 4 inhalation and 8 exhalation. Because it is, we start to count from the Kumbhaka itself. The moment you are holding the breath, from that moment itself it is considered as the exhalation itself. So 4 count inhalation and 8 count exhalation it becomes. 4 count holding inhalation, 2 count holding Antar Kumbhaka, 4 count exhaling and 2 more counts holding outside the body, that is Bahir Kumbhaka. So 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, where you are including Antar Kumbhaka as well as the Bahir Kumbhaka. Holding the breath inside your body and holding the breath outside your body. Both of the things are included, and that is also a wonderful practice of the Nadishodhana, where you are including both the Kumbhakas. And the yogis will do it aram se, like 4 count inhalation and 6 count or the 8 count of the holding, then 16 counts of the exhalation. More lengthier the exhalation, more benefits of the pranayama. So your focus should be on lengthening of your exhalation. As much as lengthening of the exhalation happens, that much will be the benefits. That will give you more and more benefits. But this exhalation must be very subtle, very subtle. Even inhalation and exhalation, it should be done in such a way that even if I hold one feather in front of your nostril, that should not move. Your inhalation and exhalation, most of the time, most of the people do it, or even if not this much loud, they will at least make sure that like this. But what happens? It is like forcefully doing it. No, you should not forcefully do it. You just observe your breathing. You close your right side of the nostril and just observe the way the air is entering into your system. Because right now I am not doing, but still I am breathing. Air is entering into your system by its own. You don't have to fill the air into your system. It knows its work. It will enter your system. Even if you do it or not, consciously or unconsciously, you are always breathing. But while doing pranayama, we put a lot of extra effort. You don't have to put the extra effort. You just observe the way breath is entering into your system for 4 counts. Then close the nostril and try to hold it for 2 counts. Then again, when you are closing the left and opening the right, you don't have to exhale forcefully. You just observe the way the breath is going out of your body, but try to control that breath as slow as possible. Don't let it go easily. Hold on to your breath slowly. In a controlled manner, try to exhale very slowly, as much as possible. And then once you feel that okay, you are done with the exhalation, hold on to both the nostrils and try to hold your breath at least for 2 counts. That is Bahirkumbhaka. Again, after that, when you are starting, you are not doing because you are desperate to take the breath by this time. Most of the time it happens. That means you are not yet ready to do the Bahya Kumbhaka. That time you skip the Bahya Kumbhaka and you take the next breath soon after the exhalation. And while again taking the inhalation also, you are just observing the air entering to your system and then holding on to your breath. Again, just observing the way air is going out of your body. This is the actual way of doing the pranayama, where you are not doing the forceful breathing, because you are just giving one ayama, a new dimension to your own breath. You are not forcefully inhaling or forcefully exhaling in the Nadishodhana. That is very, very important. And by doing this Nadishodhana, all the energies in your body will be cleansed in a beautiful way, and it also makes sure that the Sushumna will be activated, because this is Surya Nadi and the Chandra Nadi. There are 2 nadis in our nostrils. So this is Chandra and this is Surya. The right side is Surya, the sun energy, and the left side is Chandra, that is moon energy. So this is the Nadishodhana will be helpful to balance the moon energy and sun energy in your body. And when moon energy and sun energies are in balance, then Sushumna will be activated in your body. So Sushumna will be the reason for your health. If you activate the Sushumna in your body, then it is easier to achieve the health. Sushumna is the balanced state of your energies. There are 72,000 nadis in our body. I am naming only 2-3. Because if you should not get too much confusion. It should not become like too much of the information, because pranayama is a huge ocean. It's huge ocean. It is not just breathe in, breathe out. It is not just right, left. No, there is a lot many things to learn in pranayama. I am trying to brief as much as possible, but I still feel like I loaded with a lot of informations. So this is the Sushumna is the one condition where Sushumna is activated in your body. All the 72,000 nadis in your body, the 72,000 channels, the energy channels in your body will be stabilized. That's why, and to stabilize that, the Nadishodhana is the easiest option where you can just sit and focus on your breathing and bring back the balance in the Sushumna. And how can you know that it is in the balance? When you check like this, just check which side is more powerful. Just check. Right. Yeah, in some it may be right, some it may be left. Try. Right, left. Yeah, it's always changing. You try it for next 24 hours, next 24 hours, every hour or once in 2 hours, you try checking it. Which side is more powerful? It is shifting by its own. The body has the balancing mechanism where sometimes there will be more of the sun energy, sometimes there will be more of the moon energy. But do you even know why the pranayama and the yogasanas are always practiced in the sunset and the sunrise time? Because Sandhya Kala is the time where the Sushumna will be activated every day naturally. That's why the yogasana or the pranayama or even the practices of the bhajan and all these things are done in the Sandhya Kala, because then it is easier to align your energies in that time. Because naturally the Sushumna is becoming activated in that time. That's why Suryodaya and the Suryasta, sunrise and the sunset, are the most powerful thing to practice any kind of the breathing techniques or even the meditation practice. Okay. Any other questions for Nadishodhana? Any doubts? No? Okay.